Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program. We are in the process of sending out probes to all, I was going to say all solar systems, it's only one solar system, all planets in our solar system. And we started with Duna first, so let's take a look at our milestones that we reached. We got our first flyby of Duna, escaped the gravitational influence of the sun, we entered the orbit of Duna, and some crap I did off camera with some docking. Anyway, I did do the observational survey on the moon, but then it turns out that was the first step in a multi-step mission. So if we look here, now that they want us to, let's see. They want us to do another one at Betato, and it's even further than the one at Alpha. So, yeah. So, whoops, sorry about that. Little Java update. So anyway, so yeah, they it was a two-step process there. So that's crappy. Anyway, we're off camera I did some missions, and I also installed Kerbal Alarm Clock, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. But anyway, off camera I did some prep work, and I launched out a couple of more explorers. I did one for Gilly and one for Elu, but we're not going to send those out this episode. That's going to be for probably next episode, or maybe a few episodes from now, but I don't know. But we're going to focus right now on the Duna Explorer, and we're going to try to complete the missions that we have here in this regard. I think we have one mission to put in this satellite, and then I believe another mission to explore Duna itself here. So let's take a look at that. Get rid of these here. I'll also have a surface outpost to build on Duna, but that's not going to be done this episode. Explore Duna. Okay, enter the atmosphere of Duna and gather scientific data from Duna. We can do that. And then we're going to build a satellite to be around Duna. So I think that's our only Duna missions. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's take a look at our position and what our position needs to be here for the satellite. Now there's still quite a bit of variance here between what they want and what we're at, but not awfully too much. So let's go down here to the ascending node, and we are going to move this so that it is in a better position. That's probably close enough, like so. And I'm wondering if we should go ahead and detach our lander and our other thing before we begin these modifications, because I don't know that we want our lander to be in this alignment necessarily. There we go. That'll be that. I have to readjust this a little bit. And okay. So we'll get started on that. But let's take a look at what we got here. The satellite is what needs to do all these maneuvers, and that is this guy up here. Alright, so I could go ahead and undock him and let him make those maneuvers. He should have enough fuel to do those maneuvers, I hope. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's decouple. Okay. So now he is coming out. Let's pop out our... And I didn't put on these as a action group. Of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Okay, so let's activate our engine. There we go. How much DeltaV's this baby got? 1543. That's good. That should be enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and rename this guy to Dunacom. We're going to call it the relay. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, now we're going to use this to do our maneuvers. Like so. We're going to get into position. Only 34 DeltaV for that maneuver. So that should be okay. Alright, and I already messed that up. That's okay. It didn't have to be precise. This is just for satellite placement, which is pretty lenient for the most part. Pretty lenient. Alright. Now, we're just about at the same... what's his apoapsis? 27? Ours is at 28. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop down our apoapsis just a hair so that we can get just about right there. Okay, so now we're going to zip over here. We're going to bump up our periapsis, and that should put us in position for this satellite, and I think we'll be okay. And then we'll use the Explorer probes to get an intersection with Duna and with Ike, and hopefully that'll be successful as well. All right, just zip on around here. Ooh, got a really bad signal coming from Kerbin there. I mean, it's enough, but it's low for sure. It is low. I think I have the tracking station boosted as much as possible already, but maybe I just need better comms. Okay. Let's go ahead and burn prograde, actually. Alright. And we could probably go ahead and send some data here. Oh, come on. That should have done it. Okay. It's fine. Let's just change this a little bit. Whoops. Other way. Like so. Alright. Go ahead and warp up to that thing. 3 hours? I don't want 3 hours from now. About 44 minutes from now. How about right now? There we go. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now, even though it's not time yet. I just wanted to see how much DeltaV to invest in this thing here. I probably could have eyeballed it, actually, but oh well. There we go. Yep. Very good. And that should give us everything we need to complete the mission. There we go. The mission is complete. Woohoo! That's a lot of money. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and go back to it, though. Let's do some science. Let's do a pressure. Let's send that. Very good. And electric charge. Yikes, that hurt. Let's do some of this. Let's wait till we get a little more electric charge going. Send it. Come on. Okay. I never can remember if selecting allow partial or require complete is. I wish it was just a toggle that told what it was doing, not. I don't know. Anyway. Let's try that. Okay, it's obviously not trying to resend now, so let's do allow partial. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. What's with the... Yikes. That, yeah, that's not cool. Alright, let's speed that up. Okay. It keeps losing this connection here. There we go. Oh, because I keep using all my electricity. That's why. Alright, observe our mystery goo. It's only 15 science, so I don't even know why I'm bothering, but because I want to bother. I want to get all this science. That's the name of the game, is science. Alright, let's keep it, let's send it. Transmit the data. Come on now. Man, that antenna uses tons of juice. There we go. Alright. Now it is done. Alright, so let's switch to this. Here we go. And we'll need to turn on this guy. Woo. Alright, so now he's the man in charge. He's the man in charge. Oh, look at this. Explore Duna. Alright, very good. First scientific data from Duna. Okay. Now, we're not quite at our apoapsis. So, should I go ahead and go around again? Take us 54 days. Or should I just go ahead and do a little prograde burn and see if we can get our periapsis in here closer? I think that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and do a prograde burn. It'll bring us in. Not quite as efficient, of course, but it'll be okay. Alright. Let's bring that on in there till we get an encounter. Or not an encounter, but just a little closer, actually. Alright, so should I should I go ahead and we'll just do this. I was gonna say, should I try to get the encounter with Ike first? No, this will be fun. We can get an encounter from Duna. Okay, so let's go ahead and swing around. Okay. Yeah, man, that connection is pitiful. Okay, let's stop right quick because I want to make sure we get good enough radio coverage on these guys here. What kind of antennas did I pack on these guys? Let's extend the antenna. And let's go ahead and extend the antenna on this guy. Alright, not quite touching, is it? Almost, but not quite. Okay. Alright, so going ahead and let's go ahead and go to the periapsis, and then I'll drop down our apoapsis. And we'll get ready for an encounter with Ike and Duna. Alright. So let's go ahead and burn retrograde. Get this down here. I feel like I can get an encounter with this accidentally, even if I wanted to. Which I do. Which I do want to. Accidentally or on purpose. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and detach the lander and the ghillie probe, I guess. So unfortunately, I don't have a docking port on this, so I can't reattach. This is going to just be wasted fuel, basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and detach the ghillie not Kelly, the Ike probe here. Let's decouple that node. Alright, so this is going to be the Ike lander. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Or, sorry, off. And let's rename it to the Ike Explorer probe. Keep saying something other than what it is here. Alright, and then we'll extend these guys. Did I put it on them? Nope. Boop. And boop. And boop. There we go. Alright, so got that going for me here. And it's got 2000 DeltaV, so that's pretty good. Let's see if we can set up an encounter with Ike here. Alright. We're definitely gonna have to change our inclination here. So let's get that going first. I forgot about that. I should have done that when I was further out, but I completely forgot. It's alright. Wheel getter. Okay. And then we'll bring it in. Okay. Oops. Okay. There we go. And just make sure we get this as close as possible. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and warp to there. Get that burn done. It's a considerable burn. But we got plenty of DeltaV, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, I better activate the engine. I don't want to do any burns. There we go. And activate the engine. There we go. And stop. A little bit closer. And good. Okay. Now we can get a node set up to change our, let's see. Okay. Well, may not be quite as easy as I thought. I didn't know how heavy the gravity is. It's probably pretty light, so let's see if we can get this moving a little closer or a little further away here. There we go. I think I got one right there. Alright. So that will give me a an encounter with Ike. There we go. Very good. So let's go ahead and warp to my next maneuver there. And we should be in good shape. Alright. It's a little burn. Nothing major. Nothing like Lee majors. And there we go. Go ahead and burn that. Okay. That's a lot of lines going on. A lot of lines. Okay. Close that. Alright. So let's go ahead and go up here to our Ike encounter. Okay. We're almost on an orbit already. Alright, so let's go ahead and warp up there. To our periapsis. We'll bring it in. And we will achieve an orbit. Not hard. And not only we will achieve an orbit, I guess we probably should get some science while we're in orbit. Okay. So let's do that. Log the temperature. Send it. Okay. Log pressure. Send it. Okay. Boom. Nailed it. Allow partial. Okay. And then we need to, I guess we'll go ahead and do one in orbit here. This. And then we'll do one on the surface. Okay. Let's go ahead and extend our legs. And we're just going to pop her on down to the surface here. Yeah, I mean, what's the point in waiting, right? Let's get her done. Get her on the surface. I'd like to be right here, actually. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's get our landing here. Where's the planet? There it is. Alright, just in case I screw up, I'm going to auto-save it. Alright, let's go on down. Let's go surface. There we go. We're going to go down to 8,400. Alright, let's get back into position here. Should we go ahead and do another science here? Nothing new there. Alright. I thought maybe it would be low orbit, but not quite, probably. Or low over or something, I don't know. Hopefully we're on the... we have enough sunlight on this part of the planet. Yee. Okay. Go ahead and start ripping her up here. Get my horizontal speed killed. There we go. Kill the horizontal speed. There you go, lassie. Alright. Now let's keep going down. Any new science to be had? Now? Yeah, new science. Sweet. And new science. Very good. And I'll save that observational goo for the last little bit there. Alright. We're coming in good. Not too shady. Hopefully these legs don't compress enough to bust my engine, but it doesn't really matter. I guess I could go to different biomes here on Ike and get some different science, but the likelihood of that happening is low. I probably should go ahead and retract these guys. Let's go ahead and get this properly done here. There we go. Come on down. Oh, can't warp now. It's too late. Too late to warp now. You've done all your damage. Alright. Let's come on down. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. I forgot how to turn off. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Coming down. Whoops, a little too gently. We still got a ways to go. 106 meters. 160 meters, rather. There we go. And it doesn't take much thrust with this guy. At all. This is worse than Minmus, I think. Okay. Bring her in gently. Bring her in gently. Alright, let's take that off. I don't need that. Ugly red rings. Alright, come on down. You can do it. There we go. And touchdown. And we're going to extend our solar panels back out. Do a few more science experiments. And then we'll go back to Duna. Oh, oh, oh. Easy. Alright. Send that. This seismic data takes a lot of data if I remember correctly. No new temperatures? Come on. Alright, well, how about observational goo? That's new. Alright, we'll send that. And finally, seismic data. Oh boy. 72 science. Very good. Let's send her. Very good. And not gonna have enough juice. Let's turn that off. Okay. 68%. I was afraid we wouldn't have enough juice. The seismic data is huge. Okay. Very good. Now, first milestones. Initiated the first. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Flyby of Ike. Okay. Lots of stuff about Ike. That's good. Had some Ike winds or something blowing, disturbing my probe. Alright, so now we are going to go back to the Duna Explorer. There we go. He's still got the big boy attached, right? Yes, he does. Okay. I feel like what we're going to do here is we are going to go ahead and go around to the apoapsis again. Like so. And then we're going to burn retrograde to get us into a atmospheric encounter with Duna. Retrograde. Okay, I think it's around 40,000 that the atmosphere starts. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her on down to about 50 or so. Because I don't want to enter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring her on down to 30. I was going to say I don't want to enter it first, but why not? Why don't I want to enter it first? I definitely want to enter it first. I don't have anything else to do. Suborbital flight above Duna. Cool. I mean, we will. We haven't yet. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and warp around to here. I'm worried because I did not include a heat shield on this thing. So I'm worried we may be being a little over aggressive here. Nah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Okay, coming into Duna for the first time. Should I go ahead and get some science for this guy? Yes, probably. Let's go ahead and log pressure data. Pew. And temperature data. How did I end up with that seismic on the same side as a... Oh, I did a dual temperature. Idiot. Okay. And we'll do one Mr. Goo up here. Yeah. It's only... Let's keep it. Let's keep it, because we might be able to go to more than one biome or something with this probe. Maybe. We'll keep it. Okay. Whew, I'm nervous. We can't retract these, so once we get in... Oh, yeah, we can. I'll put the good ones on. Yeah, look at that. Look how smart I am. Look how smart I am. I thought I put the crappy ones on there. Okay. The one use. Okay. We're going to go ahead and utilize this guy as a big old heat shield. If we can. Of course, it might bite us in the butt. We might get destroyed. But let's do it. Let's do it. Do it to it. Okay. Going to use a little arrow braking. Okay. Like I said, I don't know how much the atmosphere is going to slow us down here on Duna. I think, yeah, we're getting into the atmosphere a little bit here. Not a lot, though. Oh, look at this. This would be a nice little landing spot. It's got like a sandstorm or something going on. That's cool. Or maybe it's just the atmosphere. Yeah, we're not slowing down at all, bro. I mean, we are a little bit. We're just gonna go ahead and burn out. There we go. Get away from Ike. This is really the perfect landing spot, I think. I don't know why I would land anywhere else. Let's go ahead and get her in, though. We might do a couple of circles around Duna and see what we got. I definitely want to land where it's light, of course, and where I have good radio contact, as much as that's possible. Okay. Might want to land at one of the poles, huh? Okay. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to maintain an orbit or not, but I think we will. I think we will. There's a nice little canyon here that might be fun to land in. If I could do that. Any other neat features? Can't see on the dark side. Can't see anything. There's a little mountain here. A huge canyon, or crater here. I'm flying over now. Might not be bad. Let's see. Let's land in this canyon. That sounds fun. Or maybe on the edge of it, or northern basin. Let's just do that. I'm gonna land here in the northern basin, and then we can locate somewhere else if need be. We're going to use this guy to slow ourselves down and hopefully get us into position here. We'll probably have to detach it because I don't think our parachutes will be able to... I don't know how much fuel we'll have left to land with, is what I'm saying. And I don't know if our parachutes will be able to accommodate all this weight. We'll see. I might have plenty of fuel left. We will see. Just kill all my horizontal speed and killed. Alright. There we go. Kill all my horizontal speed. Sometimes forget to change it to surface when I'm doing a burn like that, and that can bite you because you want to make sure your horizontal speed is at a 0. Unless you want to do a crazy suicide burn, which I never am a big fan of. Should I go ahead and pop my chutes now, since they have such a thin atmosphere? Suicide burn take about 386 DeltaV, it says. Let's go ahead and pop the chutes. What's the harm, right? just pop them down here. And I'm nervous about pressing the space bar. Okay. I did deploy them. I'm going to go ahead and change the altitude as high as they'll go. I forgot they have an altitude limit. Okay. Alright. I don't know about the pressure. Is there a pressure here that is preventing it? I don't know if it is or not. We're going to go ahead and zip on down a little bit. Come on down, 5,000. Alright. Oh no, my antenna was broken. Oh no. I forgot to retract my antenna. That's not good. Now we all have this crappy antenna. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do what I normally don't do. I'm gonna reload. Because I don't want to break my antenna. Alright, so let's go ahead and retract that bad boy. Boop, 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 boop. Retract the antenna. I forgot all about my antenna because I normally don't use those retractable antennas. Okay. That's fine. I hope you guys don't hate me for that. If you do, get a little love in your heart. Alright. Pop these guys back up. Basically, we're just using these as kind of like drogue chutes, you know, just to slow us down. Just to slow us down. I don't care about minimum pressure. I don't know what the pressure is on Duna. So I'm going to say I don't need a minimum pressure. Don't need a minimum pressure. Okay. So I'm going to quick save that now. And zip on down a little bit. Wait till we're at the deploy range for our... Whoa, there they go. They're popping. They're Mary Poppins. There we go. Slowing us on down. Very good. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful sight. Coming in on Duna. Even with our lower segment here still attached, so that's good. Coming in at a decent little 16.7 rate. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can easily negate that with our thrusters here. So we'll come on in and we will land successfully here quite easily. I was a little nervous, but I shouldn't have been. Be okay. Can I turn off hibernation? Boop. And I'm going to decouple. And I'm going to turn on my engines. There we go. Let's see if I can land him. Alright. Let's come on down. Okay. Yeah, we can land this thing. I mean, it may not be a... Oh, my dog's in here. May not be a super smooth landing, but we'll land this guy. Ooh, look at that. That was cool. Alright. We'll get this guy to land, and then he'll just be some additional artifacts to be found on Duna. 100 years from now, 200 years from now, 1,000 years from now. I don't want to destroy it. It's perfectly good. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, now we'll pop this guy down. And should we go ahead and pop up the thing here, extend the antenna. There we go. Now we got some control. Good. He's coming down nice and slowly, so I don't think we even have to do anything with him. I will activate his engine just in case. And oh man, he's got the big Terrier engine. I was really counting on some crazy landing stuff here. That's cool. Alright, that worked out. We'll go ahead and just fire just a little bit of a boost just to set us down real gently. Yeah, get us down about 3 or so. And there we go. No! Oh boy. Why? Why is this happening to us? Boing, 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 boing. Well, that was less than ideal. That looks obscene. I'm gonna go ahead and log some seismic data and send that. Extend the solar panel so I can get some more juice. Okay. And extend this solar panel. Alright, I don't want to require complete. Allow partial. Alright. This is crazy. Alright, can I close those things so that we don't have that horrible hopping? Can I do anything here to stop this and get us right side up? I don't know that I can. I don't know. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Get us some data. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Alright. I don't know why he's spinning. He just likes to. He just likes to spin. Alright, now we can look at sending this. I never did send that. I guess I didn't. You can observe this one. Send it. After we get some charge up here. Send that. Blink. And done. And then finally, the seismic data. Review the data and send. Boy, look at all that data. That's a lot. No wonder it runs out of electricity. Turn that off. Ah! Okay. Sorry about that. Not quite ideal. You can go ahead and retract them. I mean, extend them. Please. Okay. We'll just stay like this. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.